Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Hope you are all doing well. Right. So we'll be continuing our discussion on this all-state PSC PYQs. Right. Today we'll be discussing which one. This is the last part of this last questions on Compass Surveying. Right. Sonu Anand. Hi. Right. Last part of this Compass Surveying we'll be discussing today. Right. After this Compass Surveying questions are over, we'll be entering into leveling. Right. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be discussing which questions. If you just observe, leveling questions we'll be discussing from tomorrow onwards, all of you. Okay. So don't miss these leveling questions from tomorrow, everyone. Right. No. So this is my profile. You can follow me at which, and this is the referral code you have to use always. Right. What is the referral code you have to use? What is the referral code you have to use always? RPC Live is the referral code you have to use always. So whenever you are subscribing to the plus courses, unlocking the free courses for every activity, right? For each and every activity, what is the thing we have to use? You have to use this RPC Live is the code. These are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform. Now you can practice with which one? You can practice with Unacademy PYQs mainly, right? You can practice with Unacademy PYQs. Because practicing PYQs is very important, you know, right? How much important it is, you know already. So Unacademy has given a provision to practice through PYQs. Okay, these are the special features of the special classes, and these are the GATE 2022 toppers from Unacademy. These are the ESE 2021 toppers from Civil Engineering Unacademy, you can say. And those who are taking subscription, iconic subscription for more than 1 year or 1 year, will be getting the printed copies of these notes. Okay, so to be careful. These are the differences between plus and iconic subscription. Now these are the new batches. Lakshya batch will be starting, and what is the referral code you have to use for this Lakshya batch, all of you? Whenever you are enrolling for them, RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use. Next, what is that Pragati batch also? What is that referral code you have to use always? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always. Don't miss these, guys. Now top etiquette, this is which one? This is plus and iconic subscription. These are the differences we are having, right? These are the differences we are having. Okay, now whenever you are going for this iconic subscription, use the referral code RP Civil Live, or plus subscription also use the referral code RP Civil, right? Naveen, good evening. Now this is which one? This Unacademy Lite subscription, right? Unacademy Lite subscription, right? What is that Unacademy Lite subscription, you can say? If you just observe, Unacademy Lite subscription is regarding what? Unacademy Lite subscription is regarding which one, everyone? If you just observe, it is regarding this only test series, right? If you are willing to go for the test series, you can get it like this, right? Second unit PDF, yeah, yes, only test series related subscription is Unacademy Lite subscription. If you just observe, right? Yes, now coming to our discussions, shall we enter into this? Yeah, Naveen, actually yesterday and day before yesterday I was very much busy. I was coming here PDF of it. Okay, today I'll be sending that which one, this second chapter PDF, and this third chapter Compass also will be completing today now. So Compass survey PDF also I'll be sharing today. Okay, don't worry at any cost. By today I'll be sharing these two. Okay, don't worry all of, don't worry, Naveen. Now coming to this, right? If you just observe, what is that? 266 questions we are done yesterday, isn't it? 266 questions we are done yesterday. Now we'll be continuing our discussion on this which one? YouTube live class on this surveying all-state PSC PYQs part 32. Numericals on which one? This bearings, included angles and inclination, right? Once these bearings questions are over, these include angles questions are over, we'll be entering into which one? This part, right? Next part, right? What is the next part, you can say? Local attraction, right? Now select the answer of you for this question, everyone. Yeah, I'll tell you at the end of the class, Naveen. I'll tell you at the end of the class, Naveen. Yeah, 263 question out. Okay, after solving this question, I'll go to the tangent value, don't worry. After solving this, I'll go to the don't worry tangent value. Tajamul said D. Any other answer by others? Meena also said D. Any other answer by others? Shubham also said D. Shubham Kumar, right. Anybody else? Anjanelu said D and Naveen also said D. Right. So what is that you can see if we just observe it? What is the correct answer now? Shall we check it? Shall we start solving? Yes, we'll start solving it, right? So what is that you can say? Convert that 327 degrees 24 minutes whole circle bearing to quadrantal bearing and select the correct option, right? 327 degrees 24 minutes means it is in which quadrant, all of you? Right now only one option D. Okay, very good, right? So here if you just observe it, what is that you can say? What is that you can say? It is between which one? This 327 degrees means, can we say it is in the fourth quadrant? Whenever it is in the fourth quadrant, right, this is your 327 means it is which one? Fourth quadrant, na? Whenever it is in this fourth quadrant, what is that? North, and this is your west, right? Northwest some angle, na? So what is that angle? This angle we should find out, right? Alpha we should know it, right? But which angle is given? This whole circle bearing is already given, na? What is that theta whole circle bearing given? 327 degrees 24 minutes, right? So now tell me what is that alpha if you just observe 360 degrees minus this 327 degrees 24 minutes, right? So how much is that answer you are getting? 32 degrees 36 minutes, right? It is in between which one? This north and west or not? Yes, it is in between this north and west if you just observe, right? Northwest there is only one option. So yes, as Tajamul said, yesterday also we have done one question, right? Yesterday means previous class. Without solving it also we can select the answer, right? Yes, na? Because here only one option is there with the northwest, right? So you need not check also. Just within 5 seconds your answer will be completed. Yes, na? 267 question. This is your 268 question. Select the answer, everyone. 268 question. So like that you have to reduce the time, right? Like that you have to reduce the time, all of you. Select the answer for this 268 question. Anjanelu, you just ask your doubt at the end. We'll go to the 263 question. After all these compass survey questions are over, I'll go to that, okay? Anjanelu. Tajamul said D. Others? Anjanil also said D. Any other answer by others? Meena, Naveen. What are the answers? Shubham also said D. Right, okay. Shall we look into it? Yes, if you just observe it, what is that? The magnetic bearing of line AB is south 48 degree 24 minutes. Calculate the true bearing if the magnetic declination is 5 degree 38 east, right? What is that a true bearing? If you just observe, you can say that a true bearing will be equal to magnetic bearing plus eastern declination, or If it is western declination, what is it? You can say true bearing is equal to that magnetic bearing minus this western declination. So it is easterly declination given, means we have to use the first formula only now. So what is the magnetic bearing given? South 48 degrees, that 24 minutes, right? South 48 degrees 24 minutes. Which one? This south 48, sorry, it is 48 degree, right? It is not south, you have to take it, just to take it 48 degree 24 minutes. There is no south. With respect to south, we don't know, right? 48 degree 24 minutes plus which one? This 5 degree 38 minutes east, right? How much it comes to be, everyone? How much it comes to be, everyone? It is 54 degree. How much? 54 degree 02 minutes it comes to be na. 54 degree 02 minutes. Option D it comes to be, if you just observe, right? Like that, isn't it? Right. So select the answer. 269 question. Select the answer of your figure. Okay. You want me to draw the figure? Okay, let it be, right? So this is your southwest. It is actually, right? Actually, what is that? Southwest, you can say, right? Whenever it is your southwest, this is your north, this is your south, and this is your west. And what is this one? This is your, which one? This east, you can say, right? What is that you are having? If you just observe it, this is your A and this is your B. And these are which one? This is magnetic south, and this is your magnetic north, and this is your magnetic east, and this is your magnetic west. Okay, Anjanali, is it clear? Those are the magnetic angles, right? What is this angle? This angle is already given now. And what is that? Let us say this is your theta, right? This angle is given as your theta. And what is it given? Eastern declination na? So it means magnetic north is on the east side, right? Magnetic north is on the east side, right, of this true north, right? Magnetic north is on the east side of true north by which one? This is theta E na? So this is also how much you can say that theta E, we can see if you just observe theta E. So what is that? This is your true south, right? Now tell me with respect to this south, how much angle it will be? True south. With respect to this true south, this is your true bearing na, this green color one. So what is the true bearing? Original bearing plus this declination only na. Yes, is that clear? Original bearing plus this declination only, right? Southwest. Original bearing is 48 degree 24 minutes and the declination is 5 degree 38. Yes, now is it clear now, Anjanelu? Is it clear, Anjanelu? True north is nothing but your true meridian only, na? True north is nothing but your true meridian only. Meridian is nothing but north only, Anjanelu, right? True north is nothing but true meridian only. There is nothing, is na? True north and true meridian both are same, is na? Meridian is nothing but reference axis with respect to which we are taking the angles. What is it with respect to which we are taking the angles? North, na? So true north is a true meridian, magnetic north is magnetic meridian, you can say, is na? Right. So select the answer for this 269 question of you. It is insufficient data. Yeah, Anjanelu, always declination is by how much angle magnetic meridian or magnetic north is moving with respect to true north, right? True north is a reference one. So, suppose if magnetic meridian or magnetic north is on the east side of true north, it is eastern declination. Magnetic north is on the west side of true north, it is western declination, you can say, is not. So actually the bearings of the line, right? Bearings of lines x, y, these are missing actually. Something is missing actually, all of you. Bearings of these lines x, y and that of z, y are, right? And that of z, y, right? And that of z, y are which one? Right? X, y and that of z, y, right? X, y and that of z, y are which one? You can say if you just observe. The bearing of line xy is 195 degree. The bearing of this line xy is 195 degree, and that of, right, bearing of line xy is 195 degree and that of zy is 225 degree 45 minutes. Then the interior angle. You calculate this interior angle. One student tell me. Select the answer for this question of you. Should I solve? Right, okay. So bearing of this line xy is 195 degrees, right? If you just observe it, what is the bearing of this line xy? If you just say xy is 195 degree, right? This is 90 degree, and here you can say this is your 195 degree, means that xy comes like this na, xy comes like this na. So this is, what is this angle? You can say this is your 195 degrees. If you just observe, 195 degrees, right? So this is your x point, you can say, and this is your y point, you can say, right? With respect to this y, that is 195 degrees, yes na. So that is your 195 degrees, means this is how much, you can say 15 degrees only, no? Yes, this is your 15 degrees na. Yes, here can we say this is also 15 degrees? Yes, this is also 15 degrees, we can take it, right? So and you make this as which one? This point is your y, and that of zy, right? What is the zy? You can say zy is 225 degree 45 minutes, right? And that of zy is how much? Zy is how much? If you just observe, zy is how much? Zy is 225 degree 45 minutes, right? What is the 225 degree 45 minutes? If you just observe, yeah. So 225 degree 45 minutes means which one it will be? If you just observe this zy, it is in which quadrant? You can say it is in which quadrant now? Zy is in that angle, means zy is in that manner, means which angle it will be? 225 degree 45 degree, 225 degree 45 minutes, means what is the back bearing? This is a 4 bearing of the zy na. So 4 bearing of this zy, this is your z, you can say, right? 4 bearing of this zy is equal to, what is that? You can say 225 degree 45 minutes, right? And now tell me, it is in which quadrant? It is in which quadrant? If you just observe, it is in some quadrant, you can say, right? And okay, yeah, whatever it is, right? And what is that back bearing of this zy? Back bearing of this zy is equal to 4 bearing of this yz na. 4 bearing of this yz is how much? You can say 255. Yes, 255 degrees. Sorry, 255 degrees. So can we say, all of you? Everyone, if you just observe, right? 4 bearing of this zy is this much, right? Okay, 255. So what is it? You can say, if you just observe it, since it is greater than 180, you have to deduct how much? You can say back bearing of this zy, how much it comes to be? Back 4 bearing of this yz, how much it comes to be, everyone? Now this is 255 degree 45 minutes na, yes or no? 255 degree 45 minutes, right? Then how much it can be? If you just observe 255 degree, how much, everyone? How much, everyone, it comes to be? Yz wrongly taken. 4 bearing of this zy is equal to, sorry, back bearing of this zy is equal to 4 bearing of this yz is equal to, how much it will be? That is what I am asking. Tell me. It is in which quadrant? If you just observe this, 1 second. It is wrongly given. Is it wrongly given? If you just observe it, okay, let it be. So here it is in which quadrant? If we just say x y z na, so it is in the third quadrant na. So zy it is in the third quadrant, means zy it is in the third quadrant, means so 255 means it is zy na. So this is how z will come, this is how y will come, right? Here already y is there, means we have to take it like this na. Yes or no? It is in the third quadrant, means the diagram will come in that manner or in this manner. The diagram will come in this manner. Now if you just observe here, yes, this diagram will come in this manner, right? This is your north, this is your z, this is your south, right? What is this angle? This total angle comes to be how much? 255 degree, right? 255 degree 45 minutes, right? Like that. Okay, you need not calculate all these things. Okay, directly from the diagram we'll try to get it, right? Directly from the diagram we'll try to get it. We need not calculate it directly. We need not calculate it directly. We'll get it from the diagram, right? That's not. So ZY is over, right? Now tell me how you are getting this included angle if you just observe. How you are getting that included angle if you just observe. That is your 75 means, and what is this angle you can say? Sorry, total is 90. Out of 90, 15 has gone means this is your 75 degrees now. Listen, is it 75 degree? No, it is not 75 degree. One second. Which one is 75 degree then? One second. Yeah. So now tell me, or what is this angle otherwise, right? What is this angle otherwise with respect to north? How much is that angle, everyone? So with respect to north, how much is that angle? Yes, ZY I have drawn correct only, no? 1, 2, 3, third quadrant. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 180, 270. Okay, sorry. One second. Okay, that is what you are telling, Anjanelu. Yes, correct only. Yeah, that where I am checking where it is wrong. Yes, it is in the third quadrant only, no? Yes, it is not in the fourth quadrant, it is in the third quadrant. One second. I'll start it freshly. One sec. I thought it is 285. I thought it is 285, right? It is not 255 in my mind. 285 is in my mind, right? That is why it has come. Okay. Bearing of this line XY is 195 degree. If you just observe, right? XY is 195 degree. You are asked to identify this Y angle, na? Okay. I'll show it in two ways. All of you, two ways of calculation. I'll show. 4 bearing, right? What is it? 4 bearing. You can say if you just observe. 4 bearing of this XY is 195 degrees, right? 195 degrees, right? What is that 195 degrees if you just observe? This is your XY. This is your north, this is your south, this is your east, and this is your west. Yes, it is in which quadrant? 195 means greater than 180 and lesser than 270 means it is in the third quadrant, obviously, right? Both are in the third quadrant only. Yes, this is your X and this is your Y point. And for ZY, right, what is the ZY? You can say that 4 bearing of this line ZY is equal to which one? This 255 degree 45 minutes, right? 255 degree 45 minutes means this is your 270 degree. Yes, this is your 180 degree, and it will come in this manner, na? Yes, it will come in this manner, right? So where is this line? You can say if you just observe it, here it is somewhere. Yes, na? That will be somewhere here if you just observe. That will be somewhere here. This is your north and this is your south, and it is in which quadrant? You can say it is in this third quadrant, na? Yes, it is in this third quadrant, you can say, right? You are asked to identify this angle, right? How much is that? You can get it now. This is your Z, you can say, right? What are these bearings? For this, how much is this bearing, everyone? This is your 255 degree, right? 255 degree 45 minutes, right? 255 degree 45 minutes. So this is your 255 degree 45 minutes, and what is this angle? You can say that is your 195 degrees if you just observe, right? 195 degrees if you just observe, right? So what you require? We require this angle with respect to horizontal, na? And tell me what is this angle, everyone? What is this red color angle, all of you? This left side. So total is 270. Out of 270, 195 has gone. Out of 270, 195 has gone. Remaining is how much? 270 minus this 195. How much it is? 270 minus this 195, right? So it is a 75. It comes to be, na? So what is that angle? This is your 75, right? What is this angle then? This is your 75 degrees or not? This is your 75 degrees, right? And now tell me, with respect to this horizontal, how much is that you are having, everyone? Yeah, with respect to this is your 255 45, and what is this angle you are having if you just say? What is this angle if you just observe? You can say 270 minus, right? Same, na? This is also 270 degrees minus which one? This is a 255 45, na? Minus 255 degree 45 minutes, right? How much it comes to be? 14 degree, right? That is your 14 degree 15 minutes, right? 14 degree 15 minutes, right? Now tell me. Right. And what is this value? You can say if you just observe. What is this value? You can say, if you just observe, this is your 14 degree 15 minutes, means right, with respect to this, it is in the upward direction or it is in the downward direction of you. It is in the upward direction or it is in the downward direction, if you just say 14 degree 15 minutes, right? If it is in, it is above this or above this east west line, or it is below this east west line, if you just observe, it is above this east west line, you can say, right? This is your point Y, and when you are getting it like this is, if you just observe, it is only possible in this manner, na? Yes or no? So this diagram is correct or wrong? So this is your 14 degree 15 minutes, means, so this diagram is correct or wrong? This diagram is wrong, na? And this diagram is correct, na, all of you? This right side diagram is correct, right? Because this is in the third quadrant, it will be in the first quadrant, you can say, right? And what is this angle you have? 14 degree 15 minutes. So that is in the third quadrant, means automatically it will be in the first quadrant here, right? So this is also which one? This is 14 degree 15 minutes, right? And what is this angle, if you just observe, with respect to this, that is your x. This total is how much? This total is your 75. This total is your 75 degree, right? Now tell me, how can you get this internal angle or included angle now? This included angle is, let us say, theta, right? How can you get this theta, everyone? This theta, we can get it as what? 75 degrees minus this 14 degree 15 minutes, right? How much it comes to be, everyone, now? Can we say that it is 60 degree 45 minutes? Yes, it is your 60 degree 45 minutes, right? Like that. Is that clear? It is your 60 degree 45 minutes. Which option is correct? Option A will be the correct one, right? Yes, na? Isn't it? Because why we are not considering in the second quadrant here? Why it is not in the second quadrant? Why it is in the first quadrant? Whenever any line, right? Because if it's forbearing, right? This is your Z and this is your Y, na? If this is in the third quadrant, means automatically another end will be in the first quadrant only, na? Opposite, right? Forbearing of this zy is in the third quadrant, therefore forbearing of this yz will be in the first quadrant, opposite quadrant, yes, na? So that is why it has come to the first quadrant, if you just observe, right? So this diagram comes to be correct, everyone, if you just observe, isn't it? Now select the answer for this 270 question. This is the last question on this bearings, interior angles and all these things. Select the answer for this. Shubhadas, actually these are English classes only. These are classes scheduled in English only. That is why I am teaching in English. Yeah. Where you want me to explain, tell me, Shubha. Where you are having doubt, tell me, Shubhadas. I'll explain it. Don't worry. Because these are mainly English classes, I cannot explain these things in Hindi. But okay, no problem. I will explain it again. B. Tajamul said B. Another answer by others? Narendra also said B. Another answer? Naveen also said B. The following bearings were observed with a compass, then the interior angle at C is, right? Interior angle at C means if you just observe BC and CD line, these two are important for us to consider, na? These two are important for us to consider, and BC and CD line. Anything else is required? Nothing else is required, right? Fore bearing of this BC is 122 degrees, right? 122 degrees means it is in which quadrant if you just observe? BC, right? 122 degrees means it is in which quadrant if you just observe? It is in which quadrant if you just observe? This is your BC, na? This is in the second quadrant, right? This is your B. Yeah, this is your C, right? That is in the second quadrant means this must be in the fourth quadrant, obviously, right? This particular point is your C. And what is that? CD? CD 46 degree. CD 46 degree means it is in which quadrant? First quadrant, na? It is in first quadrant, that is in the fourth quadrant, right? CD, like this, right? Now, then the interior angle at C is, right? How can you get this interior angle at C if you just observe? Can we say that a small angle, or we can say this larger angle? We cannot say exactly. We cannot say exactly. Now, if you just observe this AB, where is that AB? AB is in the first quadrant. So, BA will be in the fourth quadrant. Yes, na? Opposite quadrant, right? AB is in the first quadrant, BA will be in the fourth quadrant, right? Now, if you just observe, this is your AB, na? AB is in the first quadrant, right? Now, DE 205, right? DE will be in the 205, right? 205 means what? 205 means which angle it will be? DE. It is in which quadrant if you just observe? It is in the third quadrant, na? Yes, it is in the third quadrant. You can say DE. This is your DE. And again, this is EA will be in the, EA will be 300, fourth quadrant you can say, right? It is in which quadrant you can say? That is in the fourth quadrant if you just observe, right? It is in which quadrant if you just say? It is in the fourth quadrant, na? Yes, it is in the fourth quadrant, right? Like that it will come, right? Now tell me, interior angles means, tell me, this alpha value is important for us or this beta value we wanted to find out? What is that interior angle? Tell me. Now tell me everyone, this interior angle is equal to how much everyone? You can say. This alpha value we have to get it or beta value we have to get it everyone? That a beta value we have to get it, na? Yes or no? That a beta value we have to take it, na? Yes, Shubha, that's correct. Beta value we have to take it, right? You observe the diagram and from that it is observed that beta is the interior angle. Yes, beta, Anjanelu, beta is the interior angle, na? Inside angle, okay? You have to be careful. Exterior angle means outside. Interior means inside, exterior means outside, okay? Included angle it is not mentioned. If it is mentioned as included angle, any one of them. But interior angle means inside, na? No, Anjanelu, it is alpha or beta? What is the meaning of this included angle? Sorry, interior angle. Interior angle means which one? Interior angles means which one? Here tell me, beta is the interior angle, na? Alpha is which one? This exterior angle. Alpha is your exterior angle at C and beta is the interior angle at C. Yes, na? Okay, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, that is also we can use Shubha. But along with that, when you are observing the diagram, right? But when you are observing the diagram, what happens? When you are observing the diagram, yeah, interior means inside. Which one is inside? Tell me now, Anjanelu. Beta is inside or alpha is inside? Interior means inside only, no? Which is inside? Beta is only inside angle, na? Yes or no? Inside the traverse, right? Alpha is outside the traverse. Is that point clear, everyone? Beta we have to find out. That point is clear, all of you? Beta is our final aim. It is not alpha we have to calculate. It is the beta we have to calculate, everyone. Yeah, including means we take small. Yes, Anjanelu, that is correct. It is not including, it is interior, na? Yes, okay. So what is the bearing of this BC? 122 degrees, na? This is your, how much it will be? This is your 122 degrees, right? How BA is in the fourth quadrant, right? If you just observe, AB is in which quadrant? Dual material. AB is in which quadrant? AB is in the first quadrant, na? If you just observe, AB is in the first quadrant, right? AB is 60 degree means it is in the first quadrant. AB is in the first quadrant, means automatically BA will be in the fourth quadrant. This is first quadrant, means it is third quadrant, not fourth quadrant. It is in the third quadrant. Dual, it is in the third quadrant, not in the fourth. Okay, you have to be careful. It is in the third, not in the fourth, because opposite to one, which one it is? Third na. Opposite to first, it is a third quadrant. AB is in the first quadrant, so its back bearing will be in the third quadrant, not in the fourth quadrant. You have to be careful. Right? This is in the third quadrant na. This AB is in the first quadrant. First opposite, third only na. Right, now tell me, this is your 122 degree if you just observe. That is your 122 degree if you just say, right? That is 122 degree. And what is this angle now? Tell me, everyone. What is this angle now? Tell me. That angle comes to be 122 minus 90, right? 122 minus 90, how much it will be? Everyone, 122 minus 90, it comes to be 32 na. So this angle comes to be 32 degrees. So can we select this angle also as a 32 degree? We can select this angle also 32 degree na. Yes, this angle also 32 degree. For different angles, different color I will use. Now, what is this angle? Tell me, everyone. CD 46 degree na. So this is CD will be 46 degree, right? This is your 46 degree given. And what is this angle if you just observe? That is your 46 degree, means this is a 90 minus 46 na. What is that? 90 minus 46? It is 44 degree or not? Yes, it is your 44 degree. Now this green color angle, what is this green color angle? This green color angle is your 180 degrees. Now tell me, what is that beta finally? Beta is nothing but your 180 degrees plus how much? 44 degrees plus 32 degrees, right? 180 plus 44 plus 180 plus 44 plus 32. 180 plus 44 plus 32. How much it comes to be? It is 256 degrees angle na? Yes or no? Beta is 256 degrees, right? Beta is 256 degrees. Option B is correct na? Yes, option B is correct, right? Like that. Is that clear, everyone? Right. Right. So now compass survey, last part of this compass survey, we'll do it today and we'll close it. Okay. How much time it will take? We'll do it today and we'll close it, right? Deflection angle and local attraction, right? These questions we'll be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions are there in this topic. We'll do these 4 questions and we'll close. Okay. So that compass surveying will be over with today's class. Now select the answer for this 271 question, all of you. Select the answer for this 271 question, everyone. Shubhadas, actually there is 5 to 10 seconds delay is there from your side to my side to your side. So I have to wait until you are commenting. Yes, na? I don't know what you are commenting. So I have to wait until you people are commenting. So after my discussion is over, it will take 10-15 seconds to display your comments. Yes, no? Tajamul said C. Naveen said B. Any other answer by others? Any other answer by others, all of you? Now tell me, what is the difference of this forebearing and back bearing? Yeah, Shubhadas said C. Difference of this forebearing and back bearing, 10430, 28430, right? 10430 and 28430, how much it will be? So 180 degrees, right? 180 degrees, right? Means A and B are free from local attraction. A and B are free from local attraction. A and B are free from which one? This local attraction, right? LA means it is not Los Angeles, it is local attraction, right? Now if you just observe the difference between this B and C, the difference here 4815, 226.0. How much is the difference we are getting if you just observe? 226 degrees minus how much? 48 degree 15 minutes, right? How much it comes to be, everyone, if you just observe? This is your 177 degrees 45 minutes, right? So means which one is affected? C is affected by local attraction. C is affected by which one? This local attraction, right? C is affected by this local attraction, right? Because we said that A and B are free from local attraction. From that, in this B and C, which one is affected? Only that C is affected by local attraction, right? Now tell me the difference of this CD. For this CD, what is the difference? 290 degrees 30 minutes minus how much? 115 degrees 15 minutes. Now 115 degrees 15 minutes, you can say, right? How much it is? This is your 175 degrees 15 minutes, right? We cannot say exactly that. DA, tell me, DA, what is that? You can say this is your 180 and this is 357, right? What is that? 357 degrees 15 minutes minus how much? You can say 180 degrees 15 minutes. If you just observe, right, what is that? You can say this is your 177 degrees, right? Already we have mentioned that A is free from local attraction. Already we have mentioned that A is free from local attraction, right? A is free from local attraction means from this what you can say, D is affected, yes or no? D is affected by this local attraction or not? Yes, D is affected by this local attraction. And here also C and D both are affected, right? C and D are affected by local attraction, you can say, right? Which one? C and D both are only affected, na? Yes, option C is the correct answer. Now select the answer for this 272 question, everyone. Select the answer for this 272 question.